What's up, y'all? Before we get into today's video, I just want to let y'all know it is still brought to you by W. Go to w.gg for all your energy needs. Use code TRUEDAT626 at checkout for 10% off. Remember, go to w.gg and use TRUEDAT626 for 10% off, or click the link in the description. Thank you. Now let's get to it.
Get ready for the next battle.
Yeah. What's up, y'all? I know. Y'all probably like, oh my god, 2 videos in 1 week. It must be raining in hell. Well, it was. Anyway, wanted to post this video because I was really proud of myself in this match and proud of my adaptation. Mainly because me personally, I tend to struggle a lot with opponents that have more of a ignorant play style. No offense to you if you do play like this. There is a really good risk reward for playing like this. I don't shame you for doing that. And by ignorant play style, well, just have a look for yourself. Okay. We already know what that meme is. What the fuck, bro? Unhand me. Come on, man. Good shit. Does that jail? That's my question. Let's see. Doesn't look like it. It looks like it's just fast. Good shit. He's ducking a lot to dick jab me to get out of that. Grabs me out of the move, bro. Too late on that. So y'all see that? If not, I'm gonna break it down to you. Paul is playing a lot more down jabs, to get out of my pressure, and back sway to evade a decent amount of my moves. If you didn't know, I tend to play a lot more jabs and a lot more around jabs, so I struggle with evasion. I struggle with evasion because I kind of have to turn my brain off and be like, hey, don't use jabs. But yeah, he's using a lot more down jabs and back sway, just so he can quickly go back to having his turn and force his offense down my throat. Like we went to the park and everybody's trying to go on the slide. You had that one really big kid who would push everybody out the way, and just so he can go down the slide first consistently. Yeah, it's kind of like one of those moments where it's a little bit different, because usually in those moments, I'll tell the other kids to be like, yo, kick that fat little nigga down the slide. In Tekken, it's a little bit more difficult and nuanced, because since, one mistake and suddenly Paul is shoving his death fist in my mouth. No, did he? So how do we deal with this? How do we get around this? A lot of pro players like Anakin and FDX will tell you to play around the frames, and to quite simply play your character harder than they are playing theirs, right? Play your offense really just really fast, go through it, and you will overwhelm your opponent, right? Which is very true, and that is the case here. But It's a simple it's a very simple or easy way to say that, but then like how do you do that? Like what is the steps to do that? And here I wanted to break it down, right? So if you were paying attention to the to like the first round, I think it was like the second or third round of the first match, I played a bit more hop kick. Of course my hop kicks failed. But you're probably like, well, why are you just randomly hop kicking? Of course they're gonna fail. It wasn't really randomly hop kicking. It was hop kicking to beat 2 out of 4 options, right? Because the hop kick will beat the down jab and the hop kick will catch the back sway. If you didn't know, hop kicks beat lows, down jab is considered a low, and back sway, since he creates space, hop kick has a lot more range, so it would quickly grab him and, you know, pick him up for a full combo. So it was a lot. It was risk reward, because if he blocks it, sure, I eat like a 12 frame punish, but if I catch him doing the down jab or if I catch him doing a back sway, he eats a full combo. That's a win for me, right? Another thing that I was doing, I was playing a lot more movement, so you'll see me do a lot more 1-2 sidestep, 2-3 sidestep, or down 2 sidestep, even though I don't recommend doing that a lot because you will get clipped by a decent amount of moves. The reason why I was also doing this is because down jab is a lot more linear. But while rising moves or while standing moves are a lot more linear, right? And also a decent amount of Paul's moves in general is just linear. Like you can sidestep with your eyes closed, you know, sometimes, you know, depending on the situation. And the last thing, which I'm personally not a fan of this, I like being a lot more methodical with my offense, but a lot of people do love this type of play style, is to just fucking swing. Just swing. If you have an idea about what your opponent is going to do, just do it. If you have an idea that you want to do on your offense and you're doing that in your sequence, just do it. Do not second guess, because if you second guess, you create hesitation. Hesitation creates a gap, and they will take whatever they can get to open you back up, get out of the offense, and take their turn back, and essentially send you back to in the back of the line, like I mentioned earlier. Anyway, I hope this helped some people out there, and enjoy the rest of the video. And don't forget, go out there, create some fucking havoc. Demon out. I need to work my way around these dick jabs. If I do that, I'm Gucci. Run up demo man. Bitch. He's controlling the pace of this like a motherfucker. Good shit. What? I have to play really fast and just swing. I was thinking about hop kicking. I should have just did it. Bitch. See? I have to play really fast
And just do it. Whatever comes in my mind, just do it. And that's how I beat that. Because I can't think, I can't hesitate. Because if I think and I hesitate, he swings and I fucking die. Because he does a lot more damage than me. What? I'm kind of lost. How did that last one hit me? Yeah, I'm really lost. How did that last one hit me? The last hit of that string hit the fuck out of me. Good shit. He got me. Ooh. I'm so mad I didn't get the second part. I'm so mad I didn't get the second part. Bitch. Woo! I just gotta go! I just gotta go! Shout out to Triple AA! See, now he's slowing down. Ooh, fuck. I need to get out this one. He got me. I was trying to sidestep and he clipped. Let that be a lesson to everyone here today. If you want to beat players like that have that specific rush you down play style, and they don't want to give a fuck about any of the shit that you're doing, I'm sorry. I know a whole bunch of pro players say this shit, but play your character harder than them. Play your character harder than them. If you're playing against somebody that has an ignorant ass playstyle and they're just running their offense with not a care in the world, play your character harder than them and you beat their ass.